Okay, this one's for Gabby.
My name is Jeremy Gregg, and I have the great privilege of serving as the Chief Development Officer for the Prison Entrepreneurship Program, or PEP. What we do in brief is we deliver a solution to one of our country's most challenging problems, and it's what do we do with the 1% of our neighbors who are behind bars right now. It doesn't matter what we think about what they did. 95% of them are going to come back. But here's the problem. 50% will be right back in prison, having committed a new felony, been caught, incarcerated, and put back in this prison. This costs us $80 billion a year just for incarcerating people. Well, the Prison Entrepreneurship Program, what we do is we look within this talent pool of 2.3 million Americans, and right now we're equipped to serve 150 to 250 a year in an entrepreneurship boot camp that transforms them from an inmate into an entrepreneur. We don't see prison as a place of incarceration. We see prison as a platform of opportunity for individuals to rebuild not only their life, but their family's future and their community through entrepreneurship. A person coming out of prison has a hard time finding a job. So our solution is, let's help them create their own job. Let's help them create jobs for their brothers. At the Prison Entrepreneurship Program, our success over the last 8 years has been unparalleled. Nearly 800 graduates now have a 100% employment rate. Literally, every single man, despite this recession, has found a job within 90 days of release from prison. Over 100 of them have started their own small business, some of which are now making over $1 million a year, led by a man who once was behind bars. And best of all, fewer than 5% of our graduates return to prison, compared to the 50% national average. So whatever you think about crime, what we have seen is every dollar that you invest in PEP reduces costs of future incarceration by between $5 and $10. That doesn't include turning guys from tax consumers into taxpayers. So with your help, by going to PEP.org, you can learn more about us, you can sign up for our newsletter, you can make a gift to make an incredible impact on our organization, and you can transform the future of our country and harness the power of entrepreneurship to solve this incredibly daunting problem of incarceration and the U.S. prison system.
Of people passing by, I see friends shaking hands singing.
Bullfight critics, row on row, fill the enormous plaza full. But only one man is truly in the know, and he is the one who's fighting the bull.
Brian Mack, I'm down here in Houston, Texas, and I have to tell you, I am with the Prison Entrepreneurship Program. This is one of the most fabulous days that I've seen, and I've been one of the most phenomenal reentry program initiatives that I've ever seen. The Prison Entrepreneurship Program is the one program that I've seen that focuses heavy on not only financial literacy, but education, entrepreneurship, giving the tools that inmates need, those in and recently released from prison, to make sure they can be going back into prison, starting their own businesses, learning character, getting involved in the community, and doing all the things to become well-rounded, abiding citizens, and contributing back to society and making a dollar. I think they have almost as like a 100% ratio in terms of employment opportunities that they've been able to achieve through the program. So this is the one program that I think that should be getting a spotlight across the country to make sure that this is a model for making sure that we can lower recidivism rates, lower incarceration rates, and make sure that we have these folks coming from prison, getting back to work, and creating their own opportunities. Good job, PEP.
PEP was great for me because it provided me with balance, showed me how to balance out, my life with good life skills and positive transformation. Showed me how to pretty much handle my kids and how to be a better father, in the business aspect of being an entrepreneur. That's what PEP was great to me about.
PEP was great because it gave me a platform to really get my visions out and reach the full potential of who I am and what I've been created to do and be. So PEP was the mechanism that allowed me to reach my full potential, and that's what I'm thankful for.
Okay, PEP was great because it opened my eyes up to just business, man. Being around people, networking, becoming a better human in general. Just trying to do everything the way God intended me to, the positive way.